a real estate development firm with no background in healthcare or expertise in providing the cultural, sensitive care Keiro had offered for decades. Last November, I attended the town hall meeting with Congresswoman Judy Chu at the Aratani Theater in Little Tokyo with over 500 others in attendance, all of whom shared a deep concern on the plight of the residents and their futures. It had become very clear that many of the residents, some 80 to 85 years old, had invested all of their assets into Keiro under the promise that they would spend the rest of their lives being cared for at the facilities. Additionally, many community members had donated and supported Keiro, knowing that the facility would thrive for decades to come, only to discover that the impending sale accompanied no long-term protections or alternatives for elders. Though transactions between nonprofits and for-profits require extra scrutiny, the Attorney General's office waived the public hearing and approved the sale under the premise that Keiro management would hold hearings and properly notify residents. Residents insisted that they had not received proper notifications, and there is no documentation that Keiro did in fact hold a transparent and inclusive public hearing. To address community concerns, Congresswoman Judy Chu and I contacted the Attorney General, met with her staff, and urged the office to review the application that had been submitted for the sale. We were specifically concerned with the conditions in place that did not sufficiently address continued cultural sensitive care and only offer 1 year of rent control and no protections for the seniors, many of whom had no family, no income, and planned to spend at least 10 to 30 years in care. Though the AG's office indicated that it was too late to reverse the sale and did not have the legal authority to do so, Congresswoman Chu and I continued to hold meetings between Koresha, senior advocacy, and senior staff from the State Attorney General's office and hosted a press conference to shed light and give Keiro seniors the voice they deserve. I also recruited support from renowned legal firms like Betsedek and Gibson Dunn and encouraged a formal dialogue between parties of the sale and community members to finally represent Keiro seniors. Congresswoman Chu led a letter to the AG with 15 of my colleagues in Congress expressing support in preserving Keiro, which I would like to submit to the record. We also received support from many other offices, including Gardena City Council, Councilman Dan Medina, which passed a resolution in support of the facilities and seniors under its care. When the sale reached its inevitable close of escrow, determined community members organized and garnered increased support from regional officials to explore ways we can protect the facility's most vulnerable seniors and employees. Today, many employees under the Pacifica management can no longer afford health insurance for their families.
Thank you, sir.
And are underway.
Anything you want to turn in by way of letters, it's fine. Thank you. Okay, we have items held by Ray.